Hello, everyone. Welcome to Close Up on America's Business, the program that takes you inside some of the most unique and successful companies in America. I'm Janice Marie. On each edition of our show, you have the opportunity to meet some of the most innovative business leaders in the country today. You'll find out what their products, services, technologies, and business models can do for you, and what they're doing to change our world and to change the way we do business.
Question: what is the single biggest expense most people will have over the course of their life? Well, if you answer taxes, congratulations, you're right, which is why it is so critically important for most people to have really good tax advice. And according to the experts here at Gilman and Cioccia, most people don't know it, but they really do have an opportunity to lower their taxes. And that is something they spend a great deal of time educating their clients about. In fact, their stated goal is to help their clients reduce their taxes while increasing their wealth. Gilman and Cioccia is a rather large firm. They have 35 offices spread up and down the East Coast from New York to Florida. And to learn more about how this firm functions, we met with a number of their executives here in their corporate home office.
Our company's mission is to help the average American lower their income taxes and increase their net worth. We do it by really focusing on three things. Number one, that income taxes are the largest expense the average American incurs in their lifetime. Number two, by showing people how through proper planning they can significantly lower their income taxes. And number three, helping educate people that the time to focus on lowering your income taxes is not between January 1st and April 15th when you're focused on getting your taxes prepared, but rather between April 15th and the end of the year, which is when you have the greatest planning opportunities.
Not only pay less taxes, we also help our clients save money tax efficiently. We help our clients if they need to refinance or raise cash to do home improvements or maybe pay for college. We will help them save for retirement. We will help them plan for retirement. And we will also help them pass on their hard-earned money to the next generation with little or no taxes.
Sophisticated tax planning is not only for the Rockefellers or the very well-to-do. That sophisticated, comprehensive tax planning is important for everybody. And at Gilman Cioccia, we make it affordable, attainable, and accessible to everybody.
From May through December, all of our tax preparers and financial advisors are constantly kept up to date with all the new tax laws. We have monthly meetings, seminars, and web training constantly, so that anytime anything changes, we are well aware of what's going on.
The U.S. income tax environment is an ever-changing animal, and we stay abreast of all the tax law changes. We consult with our clients on the potential changes, and when the changes are actually implemented, we help our clients whenever possible to save as much of their hard-earned money as possible when there are tax law changes, estate tax law changes, and income tax law changes. And as you know, there have been many tax law changes in the past, and it's reasonable to assume there will be many tax law changes going forward.
I really like this firm because they do take good care of me. They keep me well informed. Before I was a widow, I didn't have to worry about my finances. My husband took care of that, but once he passed away, for a couple of years there, I really didn't know what I was doing.
Well, I've been in the tax business as a CPA for 35 years. And Gilman and Cioccia's model is a model that really fits my clients and the need that they have. In the past, I would be a CPA and I'd do the tax return and refer them to the insurance person and refer them to the stockbroker, and then lose control over what was happening from a tax standpoint as well as from a value-added standpoint. And because we handle the whole client now, it not only is better for our client, but also gives a much better product in terms of overall planning. We plan the taxes, we plan the investments, and they all tie together. I found that a lot of people that were in the investment business weren't asking people what their tax consequences were and didn't pay attention to it. And we do that very differently.
We are able to give our clients a lot of year-end tax tips so that before January, February, March comes around, when they're ready to file their taxes, they've made these choices now and these decisions now that will help them save money on their taxes. Everybody's entitled to take a $3,000 loss, capital loss on their tax return, and it probably saves them close to $1,000. So if they have losses sitting in their portfolio. They can take the loss on those securities now and get that $3,000 loss, save $1,000. And if it's really a stock or mutual fund that they love, they can always buy it back in 30 days.
What makes us unique, and we think is a key power of the tax team, is that we provide the accountant, the investment advisor, the lender, and the attorney all under one roof, so that you get a coordinated approach and coordinated advice to help you make the best decisions in all areas of your financial affairs.
They offer tax preparation, financial estate planning, pension and retirement and all that good stuff, and we've taken advantage of that. So we've really benefited from what they offer, become a more savvy investor as well.
I believe our typical client is an open-minded client, somebody who wants to get ahead in life financially, and I think it's that basic. And I think it's a mindset of a client, not typically an age or a monetary value that you put on their portfolio. We help clients. I have a client that's has a paper route. I have a client that's 87 years old, but they have the same mindset and that they want to get ahead. And once again, be it financially or just in a lifestyle.
Having the team under one roof, and in many cases, the financial planner and the tax preparer, the same individual, it really provides that combined level of service and expertise and gives you the best financial plan that you can possibly have. And that's really the power of the team.
I feel like when I leave there, I've learned something. I'm a little bit more smarter about my money. I'm smarter on where to spend it, how to spend it.
Scott and I got married 9 months ago, and prior to getting married, I had my own investments. I was with another company, and I didn't make any money. I lost some money. I didn't understand where they were putting any of my money. I am able to make an appointment with them, meet with them in person in a moment's notice. They've explained the market to me. They've explained, what choices I have, and I just felt that they were very attentive to what I needed. And since we have now combined our incomes and our investments, it makes me happier to know that I know what's going on with my money.
They're caring, they're concerned, they're knowledgeable. They make you feel very important. I'm a very happy client, and I'll be happier when I see my tax refund.
Doug, in my wildest dreams, I would have never imagined that we would have grown as big as we have. We have helped thousands and thousands of people save money over the years, helping our clients reduce taxes, saving more money for their families, and keeping more of it for themselves, for their well-being, enhancing their wealth and enhancing their children's wealth as well.
I think it's our philosophy and our approach to people's overall financial independence. By putting this entire team under one roof, we're able to give people a level of coordinated advice and service that typically isn't available from other firms.
Some very interesting advice on the subject of taxes from the professionals here at Gilman & Ciocia. I'm Doug Llewellyn, reporting from New York.
Well, that does it for this edition of Close Up on America's Business. I'm Janice Marie. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.